You're alive in me. You're alive in me. Your name goes on, God. You're alive in me.
She's got the voice of an angel and the heart of a lion. This week's Spotlight Music Series features Lowcountry native Derronda Williams, and we're so happy you're with us today.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
You do. You have such a beautiful, strong voice and such a powerful message behind it. I want to get to know you better and how you became such a wonderful singer and your time growing up here in the Lowcountry.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I so appreciate that. You know, it's so funny because I always tell people that I actually used to be really insecure about my voice and just feeling like it wasn't good enough. You know, sometimes comparison can kind of make you feel like you're not up there with some of the people that you see in the limelight. But I really just have a passion to reach others, and I believe that singing and songs have a way of speaking to someone's heart in a way that you can grab their attention as opposed to just having a general conversation. And it really helps me calm myself when I'm stressed, and so that's kind of how my process got started.
That's wonderful. Well, I know that your voice can de-stress others for sure. And I want to talk about the message behind your music. Sounds of Power, that is your moniker. And so maybe you can tell us a little bit more about this and your particular genre.
Absolutely, yes. So my music is Christian music. I'm a follower of Jesus Christ, and so I definitely use my platform to lift up the name of God and tell people about him, and just really letting them know that whatever situations that we face or circumstances we may face, there is power and there's peace and there's healing that comes with God. And I just want to get that message out there. And so that's really what I'm doing through him. Whatever gift he gave to me, I'm giving it back to him.
And maybe you can explain to us now that we're in this very strange time in our history, in our nation's history, what your audience has been feeding back to you in terms of what your music means to them.
You know, that has been a huge, huge blessing. I have people from all different walks of life reaching out to me, telling me, you know, even though they may not go to church all the time or even have a personal relationship with God in the way that they want to, the music has really been encouraging them and reminding them of who they are. And that really is the premise of my music, just identifying yourself and not what other people try to put on you, but what God has spoken about you and who you know you are at your core, and embracing that to the fullest.
How long have you been recording?
So this is my first project. I just finished recording it last year. I've been writing for quite a long time, but it really took, you know, some time for me to get over that fear, to be honest, and just kind of go for it full force. So I've been writing for probably the past 10 years. I have so many songs that I haven't released yet, but this project is my first.
Oh, that's great. And I can't wait to see it. And we're going to be showing our viewers that particular video, which you did a marvelous job on it. Growing up here in Charleston, you also work in education. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about that.
Yep. So, like you said, I am a Charleston native. Both my parents were born and raised in the Lowcountry. We moved to New York when I was 2 years old, but we always traveled back and forth. And so I always like to tell people that I'm a good mix of the North and the South. I'm kind of like a blend. But I currently reside in the Washington, D.C. area, and I work as a school counselor now. I love students, and I love problem solving with people and just trying to help them navigate through the tribulations of life. And so that's what I do in the day-to-day.
That's great. Now, for anybody who's interested in learning more about you and listening to more of your music, where should they go?
Oh, absolutely. So my music can be found on all digital platforms. It's on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, Google Play. Anywhere you stream music is where you can find the project. It's called God First. And then you can also follow me on social media. I'm on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram at Derronda W.
Derronda, I cannot wait to hear your voice. I can't wait to see this Alive in Me. That's going to be your performance after the break. Don't go anywhere.
tragedies. Some are afraid. Politics are in disarray. One thing I know, and I'll always say, Emmanuel is here today. So no matter what may come my way, I'll walk in peace in my mind, Lord, on you will stay. You're alive in me. You're alive in me. Your light will shine bright. You're alive in me. You're alive in me. You're